tonight it is Nebraska and Wisconsin, the second meeting of the year between these two teams. Wisconsin starting 5. And away we go from Madison. The Badgers will control the tip. This is a big game for Wisconsin to try to get back to winning ways. Having played 5 of the last 6 on the road, that's a pretty good start right there. The back cut on a great pass from Happ to Iverson. Aaron Mace checks in for Wisconsin. Working inside to Happ, who scores it with the right hand. Watson with Happ on him. Trying to take Happ to the hole. Little turnaround fadeaway is nice. Dropped 29-9 on Minnesota back in December. Happ will let a 3 go, and he buries the triple.
And the significance of that shot in that he's really struggled to get started in the last 2 games.
Pull-up jumper by Watson. Good action. He was going to be a stretch 5 this year. Pretzel for 3. Got it. Great to see Tony at the arena. Coming out of the timeout, Chimanga checks in for Nebraska.
With the forwards here like John Lewis, Greg Steensma, and those type of guys, it just hasn't happened.
Badgers have 5 early points from Ethan Happ, including his first ever 3-pointer as a collegiate. And Happ goes to work again. He scored 7 in a row for Wisconsin. Nebraska beat Michigan earlier this season. They remain in the top 4. Reavers goes to the hole, gets a bounce, and he is fouled. Inside to Happ. Working on Chimanga. Again with a left. This time he scores. And a free throw coming for Ethan Happ. Watson back in. And the little runner with the right hand is true. Just 5 points his last 2 games in the first half. That includes an 0 for 8 at Michigan State on Friday. Different story tonight. Davison behind the line against Michigan State on Friday. Copeland with the answer on the other end. Ball well. Copeland on the move, and Copeland with a 2-handed jam. All 26 for Nebraska. He is one of the premier pieces. As Schlunk delivers a 3. Happ loses the handle. Palmer on the run, all the way in for the 2-handed jam.
To come in and give them some minutes.
Oh, wow. Clock down to 7. Iverson dumps it in. Happ. One fake, gets it in with a left.
That was really good patience by Wisconsin.
Now, boy, Badgers are locking them down defensively. Now a 3-pointer is true. A long-range 3 by Thomas Allen.
Now, but the sustained success here is unlike a lot of programs around the country.
Shot clock at 4. And great defense. Watson knocks it out of the hands of Aleem Ford. Gives it up. And all the way in to score the layup is Thomas Allen. Wisconsin has made just 1 field goal in their last 7 attempts. And denied. Favor returned by Okeke. Happ, as the clock ticks, drops it in with 2 on the game clock. And it runs out. And the end of the first half as Ethan Happ with 18 points in the first half, 3 apiece. Roby was protected with 2 fouls. He starts his second half. Happ goes right to work on him, and Happ has 20 points. It's an excellent passer as well. Ball moves well. Pretzel knocks down his second 3. Watson step back, faked it, gives it up. Copeland for 3, and Copeland hits.
Close in my opinion.
Chimanga will exit with his 4th foul. Pretzel for 3. On the set piece out of bounds. Pretzel with 3 threes has 9. Tanner Borkard gets his first playing time of the game. Quick release on the fadeaway by Copeland. He has 12. Happ runs into Borkard. Almost a turnover. Iverson is there with an easy layup.
Scenario.
Watson kicks it. Palmer's open. Knocks it down. 3-pointer. Wins over 2 ranked teams this year. Minnesota back in December. And then they beat Michigan. There's Happ with the left hand again. Do all he can. He gets help with Copeland. Now Mace for 3. And Mace hits. And this one has Wisconsin up 10. Coming out of the timeout. Glenn Watson hits for Nebraska. Here's Palmer with Happ vacating the middle. Palmer.
Crowd wanted Mace to shoot it, but I like the decision.
There's Iverson. Look out below. A reverse jam for Khalil Iverson.
Yeah, Khalil Iverson going right past Chimanga And nothing the big fella can do, but watch just like everyone else did.
Largest lead for Wisconsin. Palmer answers. Quiets him down for now.
So it didn't drop.
Inside, Chimanga wide open. Good find by Allen.
Has given some good minutes off the bench. Good steal.
Turnover. Up ahead, Palmer. Palmer finishes with 2 hands. Half, and with 4 on the shot clock, comes up empty. Good defense by the Huskers. Got a 6-0 run going. Palmer downhill. Palmer lays it up and in. 8-0 run at the door. Iverson gathers it back and scores at the rim. So much attention being paid to Hack. And now runs into trouble. Copeland on the cut. Copeland finishes. Palmer has been fantastic in the second half. Goes right by Mase with the left hand. Switches hands and finishes. Palmer's 5th in the Big Ten in scoring. In Big Ten plays, up nearly 20 per game, and he hammers 2 down. Greg Gard and the Badgers on a 4-minute scoreless drought right now. Nebraska, they've committed 25 fouls in this game as Happ delivers the free throw.
I mean, some close ones. A dandy 20-point victory at home over Michigan. Goes off here and showed some grit down the stretch.
Iverson the rebound and the putback. Think about and this Raleigh connection. The 3 players from Raleigh, North Carolina. Happ with 1 more rebound. The clock expires and the Huskers rally. An impressive final 10 minutes. Nebraska wins it by 11.